Good evening, everybody. Welcome to our Bible Ponder for this week. We're going to begin a new series starting this week. Today's video is an introduction to that series, so I'll tell you a bit about the videos that are going to be coming in the following weeks and the ideas and things that we're going to be talking about. These are things I'm really excited about. They're really important to how we read the Bible and what we get out of it when we read. And the things that are important, not just to our reading of the Bible, but the entire history of all of us as human beings. These are themes that come up again and again in our lives, and they come out then through the Bible and through the story that the Bible tells us. So we're going to be talking about some major themes, and hopefully these will help put things into context for you as you continue your own journey of reading and listening to sermons and engaging with the Bible, with your faith. These can help build a kind of framework for you to see how these things all fit together into one big puzzle. So the first thing we're going to talk about next week is a sort of dual theme, the idea of exile and exodus. And we're going to see how this kind of comes up again and again in the Bible. So all the way back from the Garden of Eden and then all the way through the actual, historical Exodus as we see it in Exodus, and all the way through up to our modern day. And then the week after that, we're going to look at a kind of similar sort of sister theme to exile and Exodus, and that's the theme of wilderness and how the wilderness functions in the Bible, and again, how that comes up and how that teaches us new things all the time. And then from there, we're going to talk about this big idea of covenant and look at some of the major covenants that God makes with people, makes with human beings, and the covenants then that move up to ones that God has made with us. And then after that is going to be a really interesting one, something I'm going to really enjoy digging into and then presenting for you guys, is the whole theme around water. There's a lot to go into that, and that's maybe not one that would come to your mind right away when you think about big themes in the Bible, but water is a major, major thing as a motif and as an idea in the Bible and in biblical stories, and it serves a really powerful function. And so when you see it, it's something to really notice. And then we'll conclude this series with talking about the idea of Sabbath and Sabbath rest, and see how God rests after creation, and Sabbath is built into the law and the practices of the people of Israel, and moving all the way to Sabbath rest for us then as people who carry on that biblical tradition. And then after that, the week after, I'll do another wrap-up video like I did last time, and we'll have a Zoom discussion over those themes and things like that. So we'll get that then kind of around the end of November, and then we'll be able to move into probably a Christmas theme for the Bible Ponder from there. So I really look forward to getting into some of these major themes, to look at them, dive in, and really give us a flavor so that we can, again, find a sort of framework to fit in almost everything you hear and learn about. You'll be able to kind of plug it in and see how it fits within the larger narrative of the Bible and of our whole faith. So thanks for watching this evening. I look forward to catching you next week when we talk about exile and Exodus. Thanks, everyone.